Hello guys, NautoAce here, and this, I guess I'm just going to call it part 2 of my thoughts on the financial report of Nintendo for Q 2016. The first one I did talk about was the NES Mini discontinued officially and the reason, and 2DS why they exist. This one basically going to be fast, and the reason is, it is also part of the financial report, because I didn't mention it, but I kind of want to go in depth here with this one rather than the main video. And that is, even so, I was happy that Nintendo did a press conference in Japan about Nintendo Switch. It's official that Nintendo of America, once again since 2014, heck, maybe 2013 if I'm remembering. Yeah, 2013. Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, 2013. Oh, because the 2012 E3 conference was. Ugh. So anyway, you know what I'm getting at if you've been following Nintendo, and that is, once again, for E3 2017, they will not have a press conference. Too good to be true, too good to be true. They did one in Japan, it was awesome. God, I thought they were basically on the roll with that one, and crap. And I already gave my opinion about it. It's just, it kind of showed that I hate to say it, sort of like you're cowering. You're basically being coward. You're too afraid. You're shy. You got nothing to announce. I mean, E3 2016, I can understand that the only 3 games you have that's worth showing was Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and Breath of the Wild, The Legend of Zelda. But now you have the Switch, and 2 games are going to come out after E3. And more going to come. Heck, even Super Mario Odyssey, they're going to talk more about it. But guess what? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. And guess what? They basically, they're not going to cover it. They're going to explain later on what it is. That's going to be later on. I'm probably going to give my thoughts once the announcement, but I just want to give my thoughts about it here. Oh my god, Nintendo really never changed. I thought they changed with the Switch. Sadly. It looks like they're going back to their old ways again. I guess it makes what... And this has been what Review Tech USA, believe me, I said, and I do agree, is when something doesn't work, they basically cower back to something that they know what to do. With the Wii, they're trying to go with a new approach. Wii U, they went to a new approach, didn't work. So they cowered back and decided to go back to the strategy that they know of. Family-friendly children game. The Nintendo NES Mini. Again, same deal. You're doing what you're doing with the Amiibo. I thought you learned from the Amiibo and you did not, and you went back. Oh, it's hard to make. We didn't know it was going to sell. Again, what? And now, the Amiibo, I'm afraid that it's sort of coming back. Not so much from what I heard, because you can still get the Smash Brother. Player 2 Cloud, from what I heard, they think they reached their pre-orders. Best Buy Player 2 Bayonetta still could. Oh man, I was just locked out when I saw that at 10 in the morning Pacific time. They announced it. I immediately went to Best Buy, boom, pre-ordered it. Because I kind of missed the boat with Twilight Princess Link, and I even asked, are you going to allow more? And then as from retail, they said they don't know. Again, limiting pre-orders, again, and I even asked, why would they do that? And according to, like, for GameStop, they were told by Nintendo. Like, Nintendo, you're doing it again? You're basically cowering? Like, you're doing again what you're known for and not trying any risk? That's what Review Tech USA was kind of upset. It makes sense. And the Amiibo, well, again, not so much with the Smash Brother as of right now, but with the Legend of Zelda, oh my gosh. Granted, the Wave 1 30th anniversary, it did last long. It wasn't really a problem. I did kind of see them different retail, different one, but I did see all of them. Not in one store, per se. The Breath of the Wild. I never seen a Zelda one, but I mostly see Rider Link and Archer Link. I seen Bokolin and I see Guardian. I see some Guardian. Maybe $20 too much. Can agree with that. But again, yeah. But then you might say, well, because the Animal Crossing fell. Well, it's Animal Crossing. Well, I'm noticing that Lucina and Robin are now on clearance, but they're not supposed to be. Yeah, in 2015 in May, you're right. They're not. That's what happens with a restock. Be mad about it, Nintendo. That's what's going to happen. Again, yes, Wave 2 of the Mario Brothers line. People really didn't care about it. Not much people. I bought it. What else? Yeah, I mean, but the point is, what the consumer wants is to make it easy for them. They'll support you. Are we gonna have a conspiracy with Pranger that yeah, we want money, but we don't want to waste money that is not gonna sell. We want it to be exact. That's not gonna happen. And yeah, I mean, sorry if I went off track here. We support the press conference, and it's the same thing. Like, what are you gonna be afraid to speak in public? Unless you're in your own country in Japan. Yeah, sorry if I went there. I mean, you got a lot of Americans who can showcase their game. Let Reggie be the host again. Have Bill Trenton. Have Nate Dilford. Heck, the guy's in charge of the indie games. Why can't he? Are they afraid to speak up? Or better yet, the crew of Treehouse. Have Audrey talk. Why not Audrey? You know, be nice to Audrey. Heck, I don't even care. Go Rich, a former IG and Nintendo voice chat. Have Rich and Audrey. You know, you get what I'm getting at. But no, because Nintendo's going back to the old ways. Oh, we're not going to do a conference. Whatever the reason. We'll just have to wait and see what they're going to do. But it's just kind of disappointing. No conference. I mean, it was so awesome. They did a conference on the Switch. And then they said, oh, no conference. No conference. No conference. But you know what? I do give them credit, at least on that one. It just popped in my head. They did a conference in the Gamer Development Conference. I can say that. Which is not really an E3 thing. It's more of behind the scene, the ideal of game development. And they did talk about the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like they did a mock-up, like a prototype was a 2D Zelda based on Breath of the Wild. And then some fan did it. Of course, Nintendo took it down. Yeah, no duh. But you get the idea. So they did also another conference. Maybe that was two. So there you go. But again, yeah, I mean, no conference in E3 2017 again, you know, kind of disappointing. But am I going to give them a review when E3 comes? Probably will, because it's not about the conference. Let's see what the games are going to offer this time. Last time, again, they didn't have a lot of games, kind of makes sense. This time, they have the Switch, they have the new 2DS, and I guarantee you that's going to be the standard one. And a lot of the box designs probably going to change to for the 2DS. Because here's the thing, the 3DS Black is pretty cool, but it's a novelty. Nobody gives a care. So, yeah, I mean, kind of bum me out that there's no conference, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll just have to wait and see what they're going to do. So that's my thoughts about it. Nintendo's not having a conference for E3 2017. Once again, no conference. So with that, thanks for listening.